I was like, can you please put caramel on that?
And we're live.
Really?
Back to another episode of Tim and Friends. Episode number 5.
We have a new friend.
We have a new friend this time.
Well, I'm not really new because I said hi last time.
You said
But
hi
you
last
never
time,
were
but do you
fully
want to
introduced.
reintroduce yourself?
Yeah, I would love to. I'm Jill. I'm a freshman, and I'm besties with Tim.
Yes.
What's your major,
is.
Jill?
Speech pathology.
What is that?
Well, it could be a plethora of things, but like you could be like a speech teacher, or what I want to do is work in hospitals with people like after they have strokes and stuff, so that you can learn how to.
That sounds
talk
fun.
again. Yeah.
So how was your guys' weekend this week?
Mine was good. Got food poisoning, so that was fun from the food.
From Lapenta.
From
Out them.
Lapenta.
Was
They
it
should know.
LaPenta?
Yeah, it was Lapenta, but it's also kind of my fault because it was a frozen bacon, egg, and cheese from 3 days ago, so I shouldn't have ate it.
I went to a parade, but I missed the parade.
What kind of parade?
St. Patrick's Day parade's ongoing thing still. Missed the whole parade though. And migrated elsewhere.
I had my show this weekend. Bye Bye Birdie.
Which
Tell us about
performance do you think was the best?
I think every night was kind of different. I think the audience the first night was like more vibrant, but like it
There was a
isn't.
lot of people the first night.
Yeah, we like
Mhm.
sold out because like our director Jason, who's directed for a few years, like he came back probably 10 minutes before and was like, I think we're gonna have to go find more chairs.
Really?
Chairs
Like-
for how would you just input chairs?
We didn't like he was like, I don't even know, maybe put them in like the front because it's the big area. But we were like, I don't know. But we didn't have to do that. But we were like basically sold out.
You had the old people
The
jumping.
old people, but the matinee was like a lot of old people. Even like old people like from the community.
What's a matinee?
So it's a 2:00 performance.
Oh.
So like in some days on Broadway they'll have a matinee at 2 and then they'll have like the 7 or 8 o'clock show.
Oh, that's fun.
So we had that and it was like a lot of old people, but like from New Rochelle or the surrounding areas who like didn't have anyone
That's so
here.
fun.
But they like got the jokes, which was funny.
Yeah.
Like people were actually laughing when like there were jokes.
I laughed when there were jokes.
I laughed.
Okay.
I did.
Well,
Do you guys
yeah.
do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Well, you know, but I don't think we told him.
Oh.
On Monday, me and Gabby were walking to philosophy,
Oh,
and there was a chicken cutlet on the ground, and we
Like
get
a good chicken cutlet?
yeah. So we go. I didn't see it, but apparently, it was a good-looking chicken cutlet. And we sit down, and Gabby turns to me and she goes, "Did you see that chicken cutlet on the floor? It looked delectable." She's like, "It looks so delicious."
From the street.
yes.
Someone wasted a good chicken cutlet, I guess.
I would have been upset. I would have been upset.
That's so sad.
It was mad funny.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything. I mean, I had acceptance. I had the show, Friday, Saturday, and then I had acceptance students day. Talked to a lot of people who want to do the shows and stuff here.
I was supposed to
So that
do
was good.
accepted students day for Pet Band, but I didn't.
Shame.
I actually talked to a lot of people were like pep band, and I was like, they get to travel and my friends in it.
A lot of people are coming to Pet Band next year. It's gonna be a big.
That's
thing.
good.
Really?
Yeah. We're
That's
getting like
good.
10 new people.
Yeah, Kelly said she has a lot of people coming for like.
Do they need to
dogs.
all play the different instruments though?
You could have a few people play the same instrument. Like there's 3 clarinets. We could use like another guitarist or something.
Mm.
Maybe a flute.
When do you have practice for that?
Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30.
Love that.
But it's like not happening right now because we're not in season for basketball. So
Oh, okay.
Do you play any other sports?
guess what sport we're playing at?
Rugby?
Baseball.
No.
No, yeah. So you're gonna have to sit in the sun.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I
They are
know,
terrible.
But also, baseball is not like a hype thing.
no,
like,
what?
not-
I could
hype
get
sport.
rugby, maybe.
I would get rugby, but they're not in season.
Well, this like isn't there a spring?
There is?
rugby?
I thought it was just fall.
I guess
A
there's
rugby expert
other-
in the corner.
I guess there's other tournaments. You're sick.
So, no, what other spring? What track and field? You're just gonna play?
We were gonna like
I thought-
Rosado said we were gonna do baseball, and then I was like, I don't want to do baseball, and so we might do lacrosse.
Why don't you want to do
instead.
baseball?
You're sick.
Wait, what? Do you do any in the fall?
Well,
Well,
I think we were
basketball
supposed to
kinda
play.
does.
Yeah, and I think we were supposed to play a few rugby games, but we didn't.
Like at homecoming, people would eat that up.
I
Yeah.
know. I don't know why we didn't play at homecoming.
You weren't even here.
Oh yeah, I went home.
Shame.
But yeah,
I know I shouldn't have.
Sinful.
I would love to see the pep band. I think next year when we have the Murphy Green, you guys should just set up in that arena and play for the entire.
That's probably what we're gonna do. Yeah.
I have idea.
Let's hear it.
Let's talk about some of the worst falls that you've taken.
Fall, like as in tripping.
I took a fall right outside Dorley
When?
once, like 2 months ago.
I don't think I've ever fallen, but I've like tripped bad and like caught
No,
myself.
I
You've
And,
never fallen. Your whole life, you've never fell. I don't believe you.
like, I actually have a good one.
Okay.
I literally ate the concrete outside of Dorley. Like
I
I went
remember
face
this.
first, tripped over myself.
I fell backwards off your chair yesterday. So
I heard it and I didn't get out of my bed.
I thought it was ones that leaned back. And so I just continued to, and I was like, this isn't going. And then the whole thing came up from
Wait,
underneath
what?
me.
Wait, they don't have.
Oh, like because you didn't get the stop.
One of those
There
chairs
was-
isn't leaning.
No, the one in 25 in Philip bathroom.
Oh
doesn't-
yeah, that's so weird.
I know.
Where'd you guys get that from?
I think Matt or Philip brought it.
Mm.
I think it's Matt. I was in a production for Oliver at my high school, which was my junior year, and I was stage managing. And so like my gym is where it happened because there's like a stage, and then there are 2 classrooms off the gym, but you can like exit to the gym, cut through the classrooms, and you end up at the stage. So the cast was like in like their little circle doing their pre-show thing, and I was running because like we were about to start, and I cut through the cast to go in, and then on my way back I cut through and I hit someone, and so they're all in a circle. I hit someone in the circle and fell in, like I tripped over because someone was standing in front of a chair, and it was the rolling chairs. So I'm in front of the chair, I catch the chair, but it's a rolling chair, so that didn't help me, and but I fell in the middle of the circle of everyone.
That's
On
so
stage?
embarrassing.
No, like
Imagine if it was
they were
on stage.
backstage, but in front of the entire cast, I fell, but then got straight up and bolted because like we were about to start, and everyone was like, "Tim," I'm like, "I'm fine."
Every time I feel like I have fallen here, it's like a quick recovery because I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
Remember when Kaylee fell
Where?
and sprained her ankle?
Oh,
Like,
on the banana peel.
Yeah,
Like
on
he
the
was
banana
in
peel.
Mario Kart.
Where?
You were
Yeah,
there.
we were going to the dining hall with everybody, and then
She ate shit in the grass, right? Yeah, that was a good one. Has Gabby ever fell? Gabby seems like she'd be a funny fall.
Gabby doesn't really fall, but she knocks into everything in our room, like always.
She hit her head the other day.
Oh, she did.
After we came home from the parade, she was on the floor and she like leaned back and then hit the closet thing in the
That's so
metal
sad.
Yeah. I want a tattoo.
of
I don't know.
me.
Yeah, I'll just get it right on my forehead.
Yeah. I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Tim, I'm telling you, this is the new Starbucks drink, and you like refuse.
What is it?
It's so good.
It's the
Toasted
vanilla
toasted vanilla.
oat milk espresso. We put sweet cream clover on
I
top.
don't like oat milk.
You
You don't even taste it. You could put any milk you want, bro.
Yeah, really.
It's-
It could
it's
be
the
skim,
drink
soy, rice, whatever you want.
Rice? How do you milk rice? Please
Oh,
explain.
There's
I'll
rice
tell
milk.
you.
My friend who is allergic to all dairy, all he can drink is rice milk, and he has it with a cereal.
Oat milk, almond is not dairy.
Yeah, but he's allergic to nuts too.
That's terrible.
I know.
Wow.
There's a kid in the cast, or he was in the stage crew, and he's like allergic to everything, like eggs, milk. Like he's like, I'm
You're
allergic
really
to-"
outing him right now.
Well, no one knows his name.
seriously.
But
Well, he knows.
He might listen.
Yeah.
okay, no one's watching us. But he's allergic to chocolate.
That
I
sucks.
imagine if you can never eat chocolate.
You would have a tough time.
The amount of Kit Kats I eat,
Those Kit Kats were so good.
you can thank my parents.
Thanks.
Thank my
Thanks,
parents.
Thanks, Christine and
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah. But we would find a way to survive.
Who thinks we will survive?
I will survive. Gloria.
Esteban.
Nope.
Who is that?
Who's Gloria Esteban? Wait,
Who is that?
Sweet Life Zach and Cody.
That's just
Esteban.
that's just Esteban. That's not
Wait, what's
Gloria.
his full name? I forgot. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know. It's like
funny.
the
I
Venezuelan.
will survive. Gloria Gaynor. Gaynor?
You're telling me Gloria Esteban's not a person?
No, Gloria Esteban is a person.
Who's
Who is
Gloria
she?
Esteban? I have no service.
She is a Cuban American singer.
What does she sing?
Conga. Go, give him that conga. No.
Oh.
Conga.
Stop singing.
Get wrecked on your own show, Tim.
We should start bringing prizes and playing games.
Oh my God, can we
Who
go
give
Would You Rather?
ourselves prizes? We don't have a.
Well, yeah.
We don't have a studio audience.
No, but you know what I've been wanting to do? Maybe I'll make you guys do this tonight. You know what I've been wanting to do?
Make us do it.
Yeah, because I'm always the one coming up with things. So
Okay.
I want
She sings
to,
a lot of Spanish.
I would assume.
I looked up.
She's
Her.
from Cuba.
I'm not like. How do you think she's collabed with Pitbull?
No.
I think so.
Do you know Madonna and oh crap, what's that group? They did the Super Bowl together. I forget what their name is.
Lady Gaga.
Madonna.
No, it was
Nope.
something weird. Who sings Party Rockin'? And
LMFAO.
they sang together at the Super Bowl.
Gloria Esteban.
No, Madonna.
Wait, what?
Because you guys were talking about like I just thought of a weird collab. I thought that was a very weird.
Wait.
collab.
Oh wait. So can I tell you what I want to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen the things where like people? I don't know how to explain. Like we need to be on teams. Okay, so like 2 of us would match up, and then like 2 other teams and 2 other teams, right? So we have to see, and then you like come up with questions. So somebody kind of needs to be the host,
Okay.
and then we have to like answer questions and see who knows the most about each other.
Can we do it about Iona? We do.
No,
trivia.
nobody would. No, what?
That's boring.
That's what? It's gonna be like who founded it? I don't know, the Edmund Rice brothers,
Christian brother.
St. Augustine. Like I don't know.
I did my MOP on St. Augustine.
I don't know.
St.
who it
Augustine
is.
died a while ago.
But can we do that? We can get the other people involved.
Yeah.
Do you think I can make them?
I don't know anything about them though.
No, but that's why they would be on their own team. So let's say me and Jill are on a team. Can you host?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say me and Jill are on a team, and you asked Jill, and you said to Jill, "Oh, what is Alex's favorite color?" I would put what my answer is, and
Yeah.
then Jill would
Yeah.
also say what she thinks my answer would be, and the people who get the most like
Right.
like ones correct, like uniformly, would win. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. That sounds fun.
I think it could be funny.
Yeah.
I wish
think
we
it
had
could
like.
be really funny.
I wish we had many whiteboards though.
Well, you guys have
Should we
mini
just steal them
whiteboard?
off everyone's doors?
You guys have a mini whiteboard. You just need 3 more.
No, we
That's
don't
why we're
need 3
stealing them off
more if
people's
we're
doors.
gonna get Allie, Sophia, Kara, Faith.
We could not all fit in here.
Who said we
We're
were
not
doing it on
saying we're
here?
on
I
here.
want to
You're
do
just
it.
saying.
Tim, tonight when we're all hanging out like we always do, play a game.
I want to do. I would be funny on here, but I want to do it. We could do a smaller version of that here.
We can test run it here.
No, because
No,
we're
we'll
gonna
test
do it
run it
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah,
You could just do like sheets of paper,
yeah, but like
write it small.
that's not fun.
But it's like fun when you're like writing on-
erasing, like in the
Yeah.
heat of the moment.
Well, no, all you need, but I think all you need is 2.
Tim, are you freaking dumb?
Oh wait, oh you're not.
There's
doing
like
2
5
teams.
teams.
Teams of 2.
It's teams of 2.
No, but I'm saying like you can ask these 2, then these 2 like the same question.
No,
No, but
because
it's
you
really
all
fun,
turn
like,
at
when
the
you
one
all-
time.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't want to come off aggressive. Just like you weren't understanding.
I was not understanding the concept. The game.
What?
Every time I look at Alex, I always laugh.
Thanks.
You're just in a silly, goofy mood.
Always.
So the fire marshal is going to race today.
Really?
Fire
How'd you know
marshals in
that?
Loftus. They were
I have
on
a
our
friend
floor.
in
They were
Rice.
knocking.
What?
They're knocking on people on our floor. They're like, "Res light, fire marshal."
Today?
No, yesterday.
Yeah.
you
Did you
go.
hear what happened to us?
No.
What do you mean no?
Wait, really?
You guys like partially told me like that they came in, but like
No,
No,
the
what-
morning of.
Jill should explain it. And what's messed
Okay.
up is the fact that you were in the hallway.
I know. Okay, so I went to health services yesterday because I have food poisoning and I want to know like what I actually had for sure. So when I went to get COVID tested at the Aragoni Center, I accidentally locked myself out of the room and everyone else was still asleep. So like it was
You
like
do this a lot.
I really need to learn how to bring my key places. Bless you.
sorry.
So
Thank you.
it was like 9:30 and I know Kaylee gets up for math at like 9:40. And so I was just like, okay, it's fine. Like I'll just wait until Kaylee's up and then text her or knock on the door. But Becca comes walking down the hall. Sorry, I didn't mean to name drop there, but Becca comes walking down the hall and we have a little like one of those things that like cover your door from the underneath, like usually to keep like wind out, but for us we keep like use it to keep the mice out that we have. And she like looks at me and she's like, "Is this the room you're waiting for?" I was like, "Yeah." And I thought maybe she had a key or something. She was just gonna let me in. She starts banging on the door, like banging, like
a
so
match.
fucking loud. I like I'm so surprised that she didn't like
And
wake everybody
she
else
did.
on the floor up.
Oh,
On the
she
other
woke
floor.
all of us up in the room.
Wait, did you tell her like, oh, I was locked out, I'm waiting?
Yeah, and I was like, it's fine. Like I'll just tell them when they wake up, or like when I get in, I'll just take it off. She wakes everybody up just because she wants us to take the stupid thing off.
But like Jill was there.
I was
and
standing
Jill
right
could have
outside.
told. What is going on? Jill could have just told us once she got into the room, and like we thought there was like a 911 emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, me and Kaylee are dead asleep, and all of a sudden we hear like smashing. It was like 12:30 maybe, and I'm like, "What was that?" I'm like, "Kaylee," and she's like, "Alex, do you hear that?" I'm like, "Yeah." We thought somebody was dead ass trying to break into our room. It's Gabby making ramen.
Why was she that loud?
I don't know why
She was
so
trying to smash the
loud.
noodles.
But like it was just so loud that I thought somebody was breaking into our room, and then Kaylee thought she saw a body.
It was
Like
Gabby's.
a blank their body, or
No,
like
it
an
wasn't.
alive
I don't
body?
know. Our door was closed, so actually, I'm very confused. But
That's fun. What time was she making ramen?
12:30. She just said.
Oh, sorry.
about 10:30, I would say.
10:30. I thought you said 12:30.
Oh, that's what I
It
meant.
was not 10:30.
It was not 10:30. I wish we could take like intermissions. It's only 3:20.
We also don't have to go for the full 45.
So, are you Irish?
I'm mostly
You're
Irish.
Irish?
I'm mostly Irish. My mom's 100% Irish. I'm 50% Irish,
Get that dual
25%
citizenship.
Italian, like 20% German, and then I'm like Polish and Dutch too.
Pipe band broke out. Not Iona. Some other pipe band.
Only Iona pipe.
But
band,
some
so-
dude who was in the pipe band works here.
Yeah.
You saw it? I don't know who he is.
I love the pipe band.
You're not Irish, right?
Mm-mm.
I'm Irish.
I know you are. You're from Boston.
Did you see when Fergalicious came on and Liam came running?
I wasn't there for Fergalicious.
Who is that a person?
Where?
Oh, it's just him. He gave us some notes.
Oh, we're not talking.
No. But no, I love the pipe band because acceptance. They love to pull the pipe band out. Iona, like acceptance students say, everyone was sitting down.
No, they always pull
ready
the
for the
pipe band out. That's
presentation,
why
and
my
the
mom
pipe-
wanted me to come here because of the pipe band.
Just don't other schools have pipe bands?
Not
No.
all.
Manhattan College has a pipe band.
Yeah, but they're not as like hyped
It's-
up as us.
They were supposed to be in the parade last weekend that we missed. I would have loved to see it though.
Iona, like they posted, they were in like a lot of parades, like on spring break and
they
stuff.
were in the city one.
Yeah,
They're in the
actual
city one.
parade.
No, but then they're in like a lot, like around. They're probably in like
Should
5
we
or 6
join?
parades.
You really? It's all bagpipes, is it not? And a drum.
There's a couple drums.
I could do the drum.
It's hard.
You just
looks
hit
like-
it. You just hit
No,
it.
but
But like being able to
the
hit
one
drum
that
in
wait,
unison,
I don't know what one of them. They're like twirling
like
the
all
things.
of them the same thing. Oh yeah, they twirl the batons.
I could do that.
You could probably we
I
could
would
probably
love
do
to
that.
see you.
I think
In
I
the
could do
pipe
it. I rock a kilt. I had to wear a kilt for 4 years. I
No,
could
the
do a
girls
kilt.
don't wear the kilts.
What do they wear?
Oh wait, no, the girls do wear kilts.
What are you talking about? They all wear kilts.
No, the people that do the wands though, they don't wear kilts.
What do they wear? Nothing?
They wear the Iona Performing Arts t-shirt and black pants.
Why don't they wear the kilts?
I don't know.
No, she was
actually.
in kilt. They were in kilt. Everyone was in kilts the other day.
Oh well, usually at the basketball games I didn't wear kilts.
Yeah, you wouldn't be in a kilt.
I would be in a kilt if I was in pipe band at the basketball games. I would do it.
Yeah. They're
They
so
would.
I remember-
expensive.
Kilts?
Yeah.
The
Really?
uniforms
Yeah.
are probably wicked expensive.
Wicked.
Ugh.
Sorry. But no, I remember like I forget why. No, it
Why
must have
what?
been Acceptance Students Day. I was here and like they paraded through campus and I was like, what on earth
They
is going
always
on?
do. Although, actually, every Sunday I seem to see them out. I don't know what they do.
I think Sunday is like their practice. Like there's a practice day where they go to Murphy like mad early,
That sucks.
Yeah,
like at
that's a
7 a.m. and they play it. My friend every Sunday, the pipe band at UMass Amherst parades by the dorms on Sunday mornings,
That's a nice wake up call.
and like but on a Sunday at 7 a.m., 8 a.m.
I would actually hate that.
and they start outside the honors dorm where my friend is, and he's like every morning they're like,
That's horrible.
Isn't it weird that like other schools have actual dorms? Like
we have
We
dorms.
have
no. My friend at High Point has like our whole dorm is specifically for honors kids. Like I
Yeah.
know we have floors, but they have
So like UMass
dorms.
Amherst, they're the only ones that you can control the temperature. They're like nice. They're the new dorms.
We control the temperature.
My friends were very shocked that we can control the temperature.
Why? Because
Like,
we get out.
no, but like their schools don't. Like my friend at BC, they have 3 fans going at the moment because it's 900 degrees in their room.
Yeah, Manhattan has no air conditioning
I mean, it's cold right now.
Good thing I didn't go there.
or heat. They have nothing.
We never use the heat.
We used to heat.
Occasional heat, but
Mhm.
like rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to not, because they put your room on 80 and it smells like
It's the
ass.
other room. We don't put on the heat.
No, but like when you guys have
It
the heat on,
rotates. It like not rotates. What is?
it just
It comes into my room. Yeah, because then my
What
room
is the word?
I can't think of it.
No, it's important.
flows.
No.
Rotates.
It's not rotates. And, fumigates. No.
No, fumigate means kill mice.
We need to fumigate.
Wait, what is it? What is the word?
Rotates. It's like you pick something up and it like goes into the other room.
Transports? No.
Flow.
Migrate.
Migrates!
Congrats.
Yeah, it migrates.
It does, and then it just makes it smell like 200 times worse.
Hey, my room's been pretty good lately.
You did. We were in there earlier. Smell delectable.
Might have been because of the spray my mother got. It's probably helping. Let me open the window.
Indeed. So I started season 2 of Bridgerton that you guys don't watch.
I don't watch Bridgerton.
You should. But I put you on that first episode.
I just like can't start a show. I don't
Did
know
you like
why.
it?
I can't like watch because I can't watch it on the TV,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't really want to watch it on my computer. So like I just do it all at home.
I never really watch TV.
Also, I don't really have time for TV.
Yeah.
You're such a liar because
No,
I'll
but-
be like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm watching The Sopranos in the 1900s in black and white.
No, that's not. That's what Matt and Philip did.
They're
I like
so
watched a
hot.
movie right before vacation because I had nothing to do. I was sitting in my room.
Matt and Philip are the best roommate duo for the boys.
They were almost not going to room together.
Why?
I don't know. There was like a joke going on that Matt was going to room with.
For
Or,
next year?
no, I think Philip was going to room with someone, like one of the boys.
Stram?
I forget.
Probably Stram.
Yeah,
Although
maybe.
I feel like Score and we shouldn't actually be talking about this.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Why? Okay.
I don't know. It's like they're, I don't know.
It's
I
roommates.
highly doubt they're going to watch this.
Yeah, but it just got
Okay.
weird.
You made it weird.
I
You made
know.
it weird.
I made it weird.
I think Andrew and Luch will be a good roommate duo.
I thought we were done talking about that.
Sorry.
Guys, do you think leprechauns are real? No. Can I talk about something? Because like you know how
There
like
we
there's
go.
like all these fictional characters made, like the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Tooth
Well,
Fairy.
What do you
they're
mean
all
fictional?
real. They're all real.
That's what I'm getting at.
What do you mean? Santa's real?
So that's what I'm saying. So like if they're not real, wait, I don't want to say this wrong because it's a very important point. So like you know how all of these exist and are like widely known.
Yeah.
How did they come to be if they're fake?
Because it like
People
started
made
off-
them up
Well,
But why would you just make something like that up?
to make kids happy.
like Santa Claus is based on Saint Nicholas. A
So
saint.
he's real.
He is a so Saint Nicholas was a real saint who I believe would give stuff to people.
I couldn't tell you.
Yes,
I-
no, I know the story. He gave out like gifts and like food to people.
So then that
On,
and
like,
then
night.
Jesus' birthday, and then they all just kind of came together.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but like, what
like,
about the Easter Bunny? That's a weird one to me.
Why don't you look it up?
no, because it ruins it. Like they have to be real. At some point in life, they had to have been real.
No. There's never.
What do you mean no?
I mean,
There
I
was
know
never
you
a
love
bunny
those
dropping-
videos on Instagram.
Please don't out me right now.
But,
There was
like,
never-
there's never a bunny that like comes into people's houses and like leaves baskets of.
Do you want to know
candy.
something? When I was younger, like I was afraid of the Easter Bunny because like in my head it was like this big creature that would like hop on two and like this and like big, like Five Nights at Freddy's type looking beat with like big ears. And like I was like, Mom, like you can't let him in my room because I'm gonna get scared if I saw the shadow. So I'd like make her tell the Easter Bunny and like write a note that like you
Like,
have to
don't
leave
enter
it
this
in
room.
the playroom or like downstairs because I could not have you enter my room. So I'd wake up and then it would be like
The Easter
downstairs.
Bunny and the ninjas.
And then one night, the next morning, I was Easter morning, and I woke up and I went downstairs, and he had got me a jewelry box, but the big bitch like cracked it, so it was broken. And he left me a note, and he said, "Oh, dear Alexandria, I'm so sorry. Like I have to come back. Like I broke. I'm too
Your
big."
parents just broke your gift.
Yeah, one of them, somebody broke it. So then the Easter Bunny, and I was flexing to my friends. I'm like, the Easter Bunny's coming back to my house. Like he's coming back, and he did. I got
With
a new one. Yes. He fixed it. The Tooth Fairy, real.
Okay.
Yes.
I used to get toys. Like when I lost my first tooth, I got a toy.
What'd you get?
I would get like a quarter.
I got a train video for.
Jill just gets a quarter.
I got
get,
a quarter, yeah.
I get like $1.
I got a $50 once.
That's so fun.
So it has to be real. Listen to this.
Okay, let's
I wake up, couple pennies under the pillow.
couple pennies.
Loose change.
The Bangladesh fund.
How did I get the change under there? Whoever was doing it this night did a bad job, because they must have just took a handful of something and just tried to like make it to my bed. But I guess I was like on this side of the bed, and they put it under the pillow. But then there was like change all over my floor when I woke up the next morning. And my mom came in and was like, "Look at this, it's a $50." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so special."
I love that.
That's fun.
Leprechauns I can't back. They're not real.
I don't know. I don't think leprechauns.
I've never
are
had
real.
experience with one. So.
Well, they only live in Ireland, so.
Have you ever tried to follow a rainbow to the end?
Yeah.
And see the pot of
I
gold?
actually have with my brother once. And,
How
like,
far
he was
did you
old
make
enough
it?
to drive, so like, it wasn't
How far did you make it?
like a few miles in his car.
Is it really an end?
Oh, it's just the sky, right?
No, it's the sky, so it looks like there's an end.
Do you,
but there's
so
not.
like if there's a rainbow here, is there a rainbow in every country? Can everybody see it?
Mm-mm. Just like how
It's
it's
just how the
That was
light
the
and the
stupidest
sun-
thing
It's like how it's daytime in one part. and
Yeah,
nighttime
I
in
think
the
that was
other.
one of the stupidest things I've ever said, because if it's raining here, it doesn't mean it's raining in Florida. That's not even a separate.
I mean, it could be raining, but not the same storm.
Exactly.
Or if
That's
it's long
crazy. That's crazy.
Weatherman.
Yeah, seriously.
I think I could be a meteorologist.
I wanted to go to school. There's a hot minute junior year that I wanted to go to school for to be a meteorologist.
I
could
think you'd
totally
be a
see
good
you
one.
doing it, yeah.
I think
Because
it'd be a
they
major.
lie half the time. They lie. When
You love a lie.
But the thing is, you could totally be wrong like every day and still have your job. Like,
I remember my AP environmental science teacher said up until about 5 years ago, the chance, like even the machines that told you, the chance of them getting it right was as good as you throwing a dart at a board and having it labeled what the weather's going to be. That's how bad the odds
But
were.
honestly,
Now it's like 70%, so it's more than
but
half.
but it's really not the weather guy's fault.
No, it isn't. He's just telling you
Whoever's
what he sees.
providing the information isn't his fault. It's whatever their machine.
Like, have you ever seen the radars for like hurricanes? How they
Mhm.
have all the different tracks, and then there's always that one that's like all the way to the left. And
That's
you're like,
difficult to read. Who really knows what they're looking at?
yeah.
well, it's just a bunch of tracks.
I
where they
would
can-
like reporting like stories. Like you ever like wake up and it's like, man murdered at 12, more at 11. Like you know.
Murdered at 12, more at 11.
You
gotta
gotta
go back an hour real quick and talk about it.
No, it was like some wacky story where they like time jump. You know what I'm saying?
They time out?
I love when they're like someone drove their car into the Kmart or like you know what I mean.
Yo,
Kmart's aren't even real
the-
anymore.
I know.
We
It's a
don't have
shame.
Kmarts.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
all
got rid of
closed,
them.
yeah.
Or they're like, oh,
What
man
did they
drove
even
into
sell?
It was like a
It was like a Walmart Target,
but like
mix.
shittier.
But, like, it was like you would
Walmart's
buy.
pretty shitty.
Like I don't
But, like
I don't think. Did you guys have Ocean State job lots?
We have
I'm so
one by
sorry,
my
what is
house.
that?
We have one by my
It's like
house. I hate that store so much.
What is
imagine
it?
like
What is it
Bass.
called?
Ocean State job
Imagine
lot.
like
Job lot?
Yeah.
imagine like Bass Pro,
No, what are you
but like
talking
really
about?
shitty.
There's no way.
No, it's like you walk in and there's like 3 t-shirts hung in the corner, and then there's like
Like beach chairs
snacks
that
that
are
are, like, 2
beach
weeks
chairs
old.
that are $15, but
Makeup.
will not make it back from the beach.
yeah, like it's just really
Like
really
pool
bad
noodles,
stuff.
boogie boards. But then they'll have you been to like the whole carpet section? Then they just have like
Yours
rugs.
is a lot bigger than mine.
Mine is
Why
where
is
the
it
old
such a long name?
Ocean State job lot.
Whatever my dad.
Why
asked me,
job lot?
I don't know.
What does that
I
mean?
don't know.
And why Ocean State?
have a
Neither
lot
of
of
you live in an ocean state.
hatred for that.
What is the Ocean State? Because maybe that's where it's from.
There's a lot of ocean states.
I would consider where I live in Ocean State.
I'm looking
You
up
live in Ocean
State.
County.
I'm looking up.
Exactly.
Maybe it was created by you, but then they all went out. I'm looking up Ocean State job lot.
There is no Ocean State job lots near me. I can tell you that much.
Oh, I hate that.
You know
so
what's like that? Oh, what is that one called? I can see it in my head. I can see it in my head.
What are you talking about?
I want the Wikipedia
I'm thinking
page
of a
for Ocean
furniture
State
store,
job
I
lot.
think.
Bob's Furniture.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of furniture store. Big Lots. Sounds like a Big Lots.
Yeah, it's just like really, really bad Big Lots.
Big Lots is always shitty.
I
They're
like
weird.
Big Lots.
I like a
actually.
Big Lots too.
Would you
My
like
mistake.
would you like the
Is that
definition?
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Would you like the I have the Wikipedia page. Ocean State job lot is a northeastern American chain of discount closeout retailers. So like all like the closeout stuff goes to them. So like if a store goes under, they get it all.
Makes sense. But like
But
a
it's
big,
like discounted shirts that are not like it says double XL, but it's really a medium. It's like a whole thing.
I just remember them having a lot of Spider-Man toothpaste.
I remember Big Lots having
And they have
chapstick.
food. Have you ever seen food?
The food's disgusting.
I saw someone shopping with a grocery cart.
Ugh. Gross. It's like 2 weeks
That's
old.
like when you go to like a Marshall's or a Home Goods and they have those weird snacks
Oh yeah.
from like 2012.
Yeah, they have everything here.
I hate that store so much. The vibe's bad.
Various discounted house goods, apparel,
now I wanna
pet
go.
supply.
No,
It's
don't.
like not even fun.
It's like horrible.
Is it like fluorescent lighting and like dark
Yes.
though?
Mine is in the old Toys R Us, so
It's
it's,
kinda
huge.
creepy,
It's
actually.
not,
Where's the Toys R Us?
but it's not
I
supposed to be
miss
that
Toys R
huge.
Us.
You know, like an Ace hardware store.
Uh-huh.
You know that's how big an Ocean State's supposed to be.
No, mine's like literally the size of this place.
No,
It's
but
the
like mine
size
is
of
in
a
the old
Fanta.
Toys R Us, and they take up every inch. It's so bad.
I miss Toys R Us. Toys R Us was goated and
They're coming back. They're in Texas.
they're
Really?
coming
Yeah,
back.
they opened some in Texas.
Oh
Is
my God.
and Babies R Us isn't.
Babies R Us is still open.
I think Babies R Us is still a thing.
I love Babies
I
R Us.
went. I
There's
used to have that giraffe from Toys R Us.
the giant one.
The giraffe that would like talk to you and they would like text me on my birthday and
Oh my
call
God,
me.
Yeah.
They'd call you on your birthday.
There's a bit. So there's a
I
Toys R Us
love
near
Toys
me. Then the Toys R Us that like the second close to me is a Toys R Us / Babies R Us. So it was huge.
Oh my God, the Babies R Us by me is gigantic. I love it.
Same. Do you guys think you're gonna have a landline when you're older?
No.
Do you have one now?
I do.
Yeah.
I have a home phone
I
number.
don't.
My mom hates it
Well,
because
I
it's
don't
just
know
all
if
the
it's
people.
really a landline. 'cause
Not
it's
a
connected
landline,
to
but
the
like a
wall.
home phone.
We
Yeah.
have a landline that is disconnected.
I have a home phone.
Do you have a home phone?
Yes. We
You
have
think
like
you'll have
9.
one? I don't have one.
And then it goes off.
I
on
don't
the
think I'm gonna
TV.
have one. I'll
It's-
probably just do everything through my work cell or something. I'm gonna have 2 phones.
Because like who really calls over a home
for
phone?
us, it's only the
my grandma.
pharmacy.
Well, yeah, except for like them.
No, but like the pharmacy calls us and it comes up on the TV.
I
Oh,
hate
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
And then it's like people asking for money. Like it'll be like Boston College, Christine Chevret, graduate. Would you like to donate?
She went there?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Did you guys know that at my high school, Iona used to have like a program there where you could take classes through my high school to
Oh, I
Iona?
love that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
this
that.
until spring break.
What kind of class?
Somebody doing
class.
that you know of?
No, it's
Did they
not
take
happening
English
anymore,
120?
but my friend's mom did it when she went to TZ, so
Oh.
I don't know what kind of classes they were, but she's a nursing major.
When I came on like some student day last year, the guy was like, "Oh, what high school do you go to?" I was like, "Down Catholic." He's like, "Oh, I used to do like work with kids there." I was like, "You're lying." Like that's I was like, "No, you didn't." Like I would have known. Like he said that he used to like he like talked to kids from there to go here or whatever. I'm like, "No, you didn't." There's no way.
He was a recruiter.
Yeah, but like, there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
No way.
Did you eat? I mean, not did. Did you meet any fellow Nueva Heresies on Sunday?
I didn't.
Oh, I'm surprised. I feel like there's a good amount of New Jerseys here.
Well, a lot of people were from New York, and a lot of them were like Kelly would introduce them, be like, "Oh, this person wants to like get involved, like talk to them," and a lot of them were like kind of from this area. Like one girl was trying to decide whether like to commute or like stay, and I'm like, I mean, like I have friends who commute from the Bronx. She was from the Bronx, like they do fine, and I don't feel like they miss out on anything really. Like
It's just so fun, like in the dorms at night.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
hanging out
like
with my roommates.
hanging out. But like I said, like I don't think like he's still here, and I said he still spends all day here. Like he isn't leaving at 2. Like he'll stay till 6 or 7.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to do
I wouldn't
that.
want to do that
No.
either. I probably could have commuted if I wanted to.
How far? Like 45 minutes to your house?
Yeah. That's what my
I
brother's gonna
wouldn't-
do if he comes to the school of business.
I didn't want to go anywhere that I could commute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't.
No, I didn't apply to anywhere in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
My guidance counselor was like, "Are you sure?"
Even if I
think I
did,
applied to like almost every school I applied to was in New York.
there was only 2 schools.
Here,
Actually, there
Connecticut.
was 3 schools I applied to in New Jersey, but all of them I'd kind of have to live there.
Rutgers, how far away is Rutgers from you? An
Like,
hour?
no, I could commute an hour. I mean, you could.
You would not want to commute an hour
No.
every day though.
And
That's
like
horrible.
Caldwell would be like
Yeah.
an hour and a half, hour 40, and then I also did
I just felt like because all
Oh, yeah.
all the colleges like in Boston are like really like none of them are more than 20.
the 3 of the schools that I just listed are
Half an
so
hour.
much better than this one.
You know, I love Iona
I
though.
love it too.
No, but like I always felt like if I did one in Boston, I would be home every weekend.
I would not want to do that. Yeah, you're far away.
Like I can't go home. Like
You are far away.
but also it's easy enough to get home. Like the Amtrak
Yeah, you
comes
could
to the
take the train.
station like
Well, 3 or 4 hours.
it's like 3.5, a little under.
Because it's taken
How
me.
expensive is a train ticket?
It depends. If you get them like a good like my one home for spring break was expensive.
Really?
How much?
It was like a round trip was like 3 something.
Wow.
That was a lot.
300?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But like a flight's maybe a little cheaper, but then I have to Uber $40 here. So like it's not even and to go
a
into
flight is,
Boston, like it's not
20
even
minute flight,
and
yeah.
so I don't go all the way into Boston. You would go into South Station if you went to Boston. I go, it's like a town like right outside of Boston, Westwood. You stop there. That's where I get off, and then we'll just drive because we're closer to that.
It's taken me 3 hours to get home from here before.
Mhm.
And I like the train. Like my parents are always like, "Do you want us to come and pick you up?" Like it's not that hard, but I'm like, it's just like relaxing and like I
Yeah,
can do
I
what
love
I want.
train rides.
And I'll sit on the side and it follows the ocean it follows I-95. So you're like on the ocean the entire way.
Oh, that's such a pretty view.
You know what could be fun? We have to go to me and Gabby have to go to the MoMA for art.
Oh,
I
we
don't
should
know
come.
when. I know. We should just do what
Do
we
you-
did last time.
Yeah, that was so
I don't
fun.
know where it is. No, apparently it's close to the Met.
Wait, but didn't somebody get stabbed at the MoMA like recently? Isn't it closed down or something?
Maybe
Did
that's
you
why
hear
your trip.
Someone did get stabbed at the MoMA, I swear.
Who
Did a
would be
meteorologist
stabbing-
report that?
Shut up.
But
What?
like
On Instagram.
recently, maybe
like a
wait,
week
was your
ago.
trip canceled?
No, it's coming up.
Like a
I'm
week
not
ago.
sure what day it is though. Rebecca doesn't answer her email.
What is the difference between the Met and the MoMA?
The Met is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and this is the Museum of Modern Art.
What is considered modern art?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, the Met has a lot of like Egyptian, and they have all those old.
Yeah, they stole them.
Don't think they stole them.
I think they probably paid a lot of money for them.
Yeah, but they have all those exhibits. Like they have a lot of old artifacts.
Yeah.
I think this just is more like paintings and modern.
Yeah, like modern stuff, like sculptures. And
I hate art actually.
I love art.
It depends
No,
on
me
what
and
it is.
Kaylee
It
could-
depends
I like
on
the
it
Me and
is.
Kaylee could have spent
I
all
like
day
that too.
there.
No, I could have too, but we got there so late. So if we're gonna do that again, we must not go.
I think it has to
2
be like a
hours prior
day.
to closing.
I think it has to be like a day thing.
Yeah, like we should leave earlier.
And
It was very.
we can take the subway to like the thrift shops in Manhattan.
Yeah. Wait, can we do that?
Yeah.
When should we go? I should email her and be like, when is this actually, so I can go separately from the class.
Yeah.
Because apparently last time she made them stop and be like, oh, what do you guys think about this piece? Yeah.
Do it by yourself.
So we should do that. I'll email her later and ask when they're going.
I love a museum.
This one could be interesting.
Yeah. I liked the other one. I think it was.
Well,
I felt like the stuff
What
was
was
pretty.
annoying because we had to see certain things. So like I
Yeah.
You
couldn't
guys
just
were,
see
like,
what I
running
wanted
around.
to see.
Yeah.
But I've been there.
That's
before.
kind of annoying how she did that. Like you're supposed to just appreciate the art as you look at it. You know what I mean?
I know. Unappreciative. Also, I forget what I was gonna say. We should paint.
Oh, I love painting.
We don't have
I'm
paint.
Not good at painting.
I'm not good either.
We could so easily just go to CVS and get paint, but
They
that's a
don't
lot of
have
work.
paint.
I'm good at-
they
How
have,
many
like-
times have we gone there?
I'm good at like
I'm
one.
sure
I've
they have
never
paint.
seen
I
paint.
did one on the Cape, like where like there's a bunch of people, and then like someone told you like followed it, like they would paint, and then like you would follow along. I'm
Paint.
good at that, but like if someone was to give me a paintbrush and be like paint something,
I'm
I
not
could
good
do
at
that.
going off my memory, but I can paint something if you show me a
Yeah,
picture.
me too. Yeah.
I'm not good at like
Not paint, actually.
like we did like a sunset, and she was like telling us step by step what to do. I'm like, this is what I need. I need.
I wish
someone
I
to-
was good at art.
Me too. I can draw low key, but only if you show me something.
Yeah, I can copy
can't draw.
things, but
I feel like it's cheating though.
mhm.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a terrible episode.
I don't think it's that bad.
You are like so not into it.
I am. I'm just tired.
You want to sip my coffee?
No, I should have got a coffee. I already went to Starbucks today.
Well, I don't know when you have time for this. I'll be like, do you want to get? It'll be like 12 in the afternoon. I'm like, you want to get Starbucks? Like, I already went. When did you go?
Yeah, you rush. Like, when do you have class? I never really see you in class.
Today I have class till noon, and then I'm in a class with 3 of my theater friends, so then we'll normally just go get lunch after. But then, like, we'll stop
We have
at
the same
Starbucks.
Wednesday and Monday schedule.
Yeah,
That's the
done it.
first time I'm
Yeah.
ever figuring this out.
Nope, we've talked about it before.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
I know all of your guys' schedules. except
I
for-
don't. I don't know you guys. I don't even know Liam.
You
Every day I
know-
ask him, I'm like, do you have lab?
I honestly don't like my schedule this semester.
I think next semester's.
I realized I don't like the 2 to 3:18 classes.
Those are horrible.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
And I put myself in every day next year. I have that
Mm,
every day. I don't have classes Friday though. So,
it's worth it.
do you have classes Friday?
You have one class.
Do you?
I have one.
Damn.
9:30 to 10:30.
I have like a 10 to 11.
Yeah, I make myself not.
It's my environmental science class. It's a lecture.
Can you imagine? I don't know actually what I was gonna say. Should we end it?
I don't know. Do you guys have any last minute comments?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not being entertaining today.
I think we're being pretty entertaining to ourselves.
I feel like we could have had a funnier conversation.
I think so too. Okay, well, what do you like? What do you want? What about? We can actually play that game, and just not.
Write it.
Yeah, like we'll say it on the same thing. So Tim asks us a question.
Okay, yeah, Tim asks a question.
Okay.
Well, not us. Like ask one of us,
Yeah.
and then we'll answer what we think the other person would answer. No.
Is it questions
mean-
about you or
Mhm.
questions?
So if you say to Jill,
Like
you have to
favorite
say,
color?
yeah,
But could it also be like facts about you? Like, do you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Middle name.
who?
Who's?
Jill.
Jill's?
What's Alex's middle name? I don't know any of these answers.
Because-
Elaine.
It's Elaine.
Wow.
What's my middle name?
Yeah, and then do it back. That would be fun.
Margaret?
Wow.
Okay, next.
Wow. I don't know. I'm like a
It's not that hard.
favorite color.
Who's?
Jill, we'll always start. Jill asks. We should just do the same order.
Okay, I didn't know that
So
was like a thing.
Jill, what is Alex's favorite color?
Blue.
Purple.
I knew I was gonna say purple, bro.
I think Jill's is green.
It is.
A what?
Green.
Forest green or
No, it's just green. I don't know what shade.
It's like dark green.
forest green?
Forest green. Emerald.
Emerald.
I
Oh,
like
I
emeralds.
love emerald. That's my
Ow.
birthstone.
I'm so glad you flexed that.
Birthday. What is Alex's birthday?
September 24th.
September 23rd.
What is Jill's birthday?
June. I want to say the 26th, but that doesn't. Yeah? I'm so good at this game.
Dang, I was day off.
Um,
I'm mad. I don't know why I think it's the 24th.
We can't be
Can you ask
partners
funny
Wait.
later.
questions? What?
We
What?
can't because it's gonna be cheating.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is an easy one, but I'm going to ask. What was Alex's least favorite class this past year?
Last semester or this semester?
Both. Out of all. What was her
Well,
least
I have
favorite?
to think about
You
it.
think?
Yeah. Wait. What?
Her least favorite class.
Just because
I don't remember what classes she took last semester.
neither do I. Only remember one, and it was Kim.
I think her least favorite this semester is tree class.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I almost took that class.
What
Jill's
was mine last year?
comp
Last semester?
sci?
Yeah.
I
This
forgot
year-
that you took comp sci.
That was.
Chem wasn't. I didn't hate Chem. Like it's an interesting subject. It was just not doing well.
I hate classes like that. Like when you're interested
But,
or
like,
like
you're
it
just-
and you're
It's
just,
just
not
too
doing it.
hard.
Yeah.
Because then I feel like then it becomes unfair.
I actually hate my psychology class this semester too.
Yeah, you complain about it a lot.
I hate the teacher.
I don't like my
He's
sociology
just so
teacher.
not interesting.
Yeah.
Me and
because-
Jason had the same sociology teacher, and we don't
What's
like him.
sociology on?
Social problems
Oh,
with
is that like a
um,
101 or?
102.
I'm taking like a 342 next year.
Social problems.
I'm taking
It's like
next
a-
semester. I'm taking philosophy, and it's called self-respect.
You should gain some.
Stop. That's
No. No, but like
Swimsuit season.
it's like a fun class. It's
My
like
parents have to watch this one. They don't know that I do this.
I think it's like a fun class because like we talk about social problems, but then he only likes like 3 people in the class, and I'll say something, and he goes, I wouldn't really do that. I'm like, you're telling me an 18-year-old how to
carry my
solve
philosophy
poverty?
class. Who's the teacher?
Barry.
You have Galen?
Oh
Wait,
wait,
is
I
it-
thought you meant who's your teacher this year.
No, who's gonna be yours?
I actually don't know. I think they didn't tell me. It was like to be determined.
A lot of my teachers were to be determined, and I'm
I
scared.
think every single one of mine was.
I think mine was 2.
And I'll. Did any of you have rooms?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in Driscoll though, for one of them.
I think I'm
That's
gonna be in
interesting.
a lot of Dorley. I'm in a lot of Dorley.
I've
I've
always
never
in
had a
Dorley.
class in
I live
Dorley.
in Dorley.
I've never had any.
You've never had
You never had
class in Dorley?
Or
I've never had a class
what's
in
the other?
Cornelia.
I've had a class in every building except for Driscoll and.
Did you have Spelman?
McSpedden, no.
McSpedden?
Oh, I didn't have that.
I only have one in McSpedden.
No,
and
I
then-
had a class in McSpedden.
I have no class in
Art
Murphy
was
this year.
originally in McSpedden,
Oh yeah, I remember
and then
that.
they moved it again.
I've had McSpedden, Murphy, Business Center. That's it.
Lucky. Didn't you have Amend?
In Amend.
I have a man this year.
Me too.
But I think
I don't
I'm
really-
gonna.
I don't
What's
really
the
mess with
science
Amend.
one?
Oh, either it's.
Cornelia.
I've never had one.
I've never had one in Cornelia.
That's
That
where my
building gives me
orientation
PTSD.
group
Kaylee's
met.
never had a class in Lepanto School Business.
I know she's upset about that one.
But she's lucky because she doesn't have to do the walk.
I know. I hated it.
I know. It's my
I
9 a.m.
I
and
liked it once I
hate
got there.
That's
I
not
did
that
not
worth
enjoy
it.
the stairs.
Because after you walk up
And
the
it
hill-
was I had it the 3rd floor, and then you had to go all the way down to the
So
left.
you remember how like I'm not sure if it worked for you guys, but your like your Colombo class and
I didn't take
your
Colombo.
major like were like the same.
I
No,
didn't
you
take-
guys
Oh,
didn't have that.
I had
Like it was like similar.
everyone who was in my cornerstone class at that time. Then we all had chem together the next
Yeah.
class.
So we
Oh,
had
really?
that, and there were like a bunch of media classes because there was like a lot of kids. So I had one, but the next day I would have media, and half of the class had it then.
Oh.
And they would have to walk from the business center to Murphy in like 8 minutes. And the teacher would always be like, "Where is everyone?" And then like finally, like the second week of school, someone's like, "Half of us are walking all the way from the business center, and our teacher keeps us late."
Mm.
My teacher would be pissed every day we had a test because everybody wouldn't listen and we would be studying for chem. So then sometimes she would get annoyed and just give us a day off
Really?
to study for chem. She was terrible. Like really, like
I
terrible.
didn't like that class.
All we
I
wrote was like
would've
3
dreaded
essays
it.
and they were all on climate change. Every time I wrote the same thing, I think I could have turned in the same paper and she wouldn't have known.
Have you guys ever used one of your high school's papers and
Yes.
turned it in here?
I've
No.
already
I
done it.
did. I did that.
How?
did
You'll
that.
get plagiarism.
No, because I didn't.
It's my own paper.
No, it's plagiarism.
Is it really?
no,
if you
if-
put it on, turn it in, like you're gonna get in
If the
trouble.
paper in high school
Oh, I
isn't
did
turn
that.
it in,
It was my own paper.
But did you in high school turn it on and turn it in?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
no,
then it's
then you're
fine.
fine.
But like if you use
if you
that in
submit
high
it to turn in,
school,
because turn in will flag it saying. Because
It
I
was
know.
already handed in.
Yeah, because I know a girl who did it. And she's like, "It's my own paper." They're like, "I don't care," but it's still considered plagiarism. But she got out of it because she's like, "It's my paper. I used." Like she still rephrased it, but she used like the same facts and
Mhm.
stuff from it. But like, it's still considered plagiarism, I think, by the school,
it is. I
which I
would
think
know.
is somewhat stupid.
I would know. It is.
Well, I think this is a good time to end. I think it was a good podcast today.
It was alright.
It was all right. Well, I
Could've
hope
been
you guys
better.
join us next week at 3 for Tim and
Nobody's
Friends.
coming.
Okay. Well, not with that
Bye.
attitude. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Jill, for joining us.
Thanks,
Thank
Jill.
you for having me.
I'd love to have Clom back.
Yeah. I would love to
Clom,
be back.
she will be back.
I'll clomp stomp out of here.
Okay. Good night. No, it's not even nighttime. I'm
Hang up the
losing-
phone, Tim.
How do I do this? Oh. And it's ending.